Hey, hey, bum biddy biddy hey, hey. Right, this was supposed to be a rant. This podcast was supposed to be a rant, but I noticed that my podcast on Critical K was kind of seeing a surge in viewership, and I was thinking, what's going on here? I've gotten some new subscribers because of it, and I noticed that somebody said that she's been terminated from YouTube, and I decided to do my own little research. I typed in her name. I can't see any of her content coming up. I don't know if this is just too good to be true or what, because she is one of a few channels that I've been wanting to be terminated for a very long time. I wish they would do the same thing to Armchair Detective, just delete him. And I've thought, I mean, the other video that I did on YouTube on Critical K, the one that's seeing a little bit of a surge in viewership, and now I know why, seems to be because her channel has been cancelled. It says Critical K, should YouTube cancel her? And remember, she was supposed to be being sued by the victim of Christian Andrade, or whatever his name is. Can't even remember how to pronounce his name. I'm kind of almost speechless, because this video is supposed to be a rant about comments disappearing from YouTube. I'm not deleting your comments. I rarely ever delete comments. And that's what this podcast was supposed to be about. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But so has her channel been deleted? Because it seems like it has. And if it has, I'm absolutely ecstatic. Why can't they do the same thing to AD? He's the next one. He's the next channel that should be completely terminated from this platform. I don't see, I'm looking at Critical K, I'm looking at stuff. I see a video saying the Critical K terminated, and somebody saying that her channel has been cancelled. She is vile. Her content has been vile for a very long time. The things that she said about Shanann, the things that she said about other people. I understand that she's trying to be entertaining. But the vile things that she says, the vile things that come out of that woman's mouth, and the fact that she was allowed to have a YouTube channel for so long absolutely angers me. So it appears, I can't find her channel. It appears that her channel has been removed. And if that's the case, I am very, very happy, because I'm getting messages from people also on my last video about Critical K that her channel has been removed. And like I said, the viewership in that podcast that I uploaded a few months ago is seeing a slight surge. And like I said, that video that I posted was 2 months ago. It was Critical K, should YouTube cancel her? That was the title. And it seems like they have cancelled her. Finally. So I'm going to have to delay the podcast that I was going to make about comments disappearing on YouTube. I am not deleting your comments. I notice that comments under my videos, and this has been going on for a long time on YouTube. I hear other people complaining about the same thing. I notice that comments just disappear, and sometimes it will say you've got 51 comments, and then underneath there's only 19 comments that I can see or that can be viewed. I rarely ever delete comments, even if you disagree with me. I only delete comments if they are nasty or bordering on nasty. And I very rarely get nasty comments, but I am going to do a podcast devoted to this one day, because it's actually making me really angry. There's quite a few comments under my last video that just suddenly disappeared. And I know that the people who commented didn't delete them. I don't know where those comments disappeared to, but I know that YouTube has had a problem with comments disappearing from videos. This has been a problem that's been ongoing for 2 years, and I really wish they would fix it. But I'm not deleting anyone's comments unless they are extremely offensive or bordering on being offensive. And one of my YouTube subscribers who I talk to on a very, very regular basis said to me once, I left you a really long comment and now I cannot see it under your video. And I said, really? And I said, I would never have deleted it. And, you know, he knows that I wouldn't delete his comments. And he actually realizes that I wasn't deleting his comments. So I don't know what YouTube are doing with comments under videos, but they really need to fix this problem of comments just disappearing. I'm really, really angry and annoyed about it. And I will devote a podcast to, you know, why comments might be disappearing and comments that I get. I really wanted to do that this time around, but I decided that I was going to make a statement about this critical case situation. It seems that she has been deleted and cancelled from YouTube, and her account seems to have been removed. And it's very sad that it's taken so many years to get her off of YouTube. I hope the same can be done with AD and some other channels, because Critical K said so. I mean, I've got a list of videos where she is just saying some of the most vile things that you can ever think of. And being drunk is not an excuse for that behavior. Just really sickening. I mean, the things that she said about Shanann could, if you haven't heard them already, will shock you. So I might do a video on that one day and make a compilation of all the nasty things she said. I might do, I might not, or I might edit it to where I'm not showing you the most vilest of comments. But just the narcissism, her behavior, her lack of empathy is really quite disturbing. I think that she has a lot of talent. I'm not just going to, you know, I'm not bashing her. She has got some talent. She's very good at speaking. She's very engaging. She's entertaining. She knows how to keep an audience entertained. So she has got some good communication skills. She has got some engaging skills. But she's just vile. She just goes to the extreme. And I'm also going to put my last podcast on Critical K at the end of this video, so you can just click on it and see what I said there. But it's sad. I mean, I'm absolutely ecstatic, but it's sad that it's taken this long to get rid of her. She'll probably try and start a new channel, but that will take rebuilding all over again. But I'm really, really happy to hear the news. I mean, I've looked for her channel everywhere and I can't find it. So it seems to me that she has been terminated. Her account has been terminated finally.